The Courts Bill 2023, if passed, will increase the maximum number of judges in the District Court, the Circuit Court, the High Court and the Court of Appeal. This increase in judicial resources may lead to faster and more efficient processing of court cases. It may also help to reduce the backlog of cases in the courts and improve access to justice. Overall, the Courts Bill 2023 seeks to enhance the functioning of the Irish court system by providing adequate resources in the form of an increased number of judges. This may lead to improved efficiency, better outcomes for litigants and a more accessible and fair justice system. I have raised this before, but I am asking again what plans are in place to appoint a State Solicitor to West Cork to replace Malachy Buhig, who retired as State Solicitor in December 2022 after 36 years of service. And we are aware that Jeremiah Healy, Solicitor for May, who is State Solicitor for East Cork, is acting State Solicitor for Cork West at the moment. However, this is not a satisfactory long-term arrangement, as we want to retain our own State Solicitor in West Cork. And there are plenty suitably qualified solicitors willing to take up this position. And talking about the courts issues, the appointment, I suppose, of judges is slightly beyond our brief here, but I do know quite a lot of great qualified people who approach me, and I don't think it should be a politically appointees should be appointed as or in any way, shape or form, but they do just raise the point that it's impossible to be appointed as a judge, even though they might have worked up along the line professionally down through the years, and it's very, very unfair to some of them who feel that they are qualified to be considered as judges. And maybe this might happen. And this might happen in the near future, where it will become a more transparent system going forward. Another huge issue for me as a TD, as I'm sure for other TDs here, is and it does come under the justice system, is immigration. Why is there such a vague answer from the Department of Justice in relation to specific queries we send in? Surely if we have all the details on the person in question's authorisation, then we should be able to get a definitive answers, not just the usual generic ones, answers or links to websites. At the moment, I have a lady from Ghana who came here on a 90-day visitor visa under extreme circumstances to help her sister whose young baby died. I'm trying to get an answer as to how to keep this young lady here to help her sister for longer than the original 90-day visa. Answers that are not forthcoming from the Department of Justice, which I find totally unreasonable. That's not just with her case, it's similar cases. I would urge the Minister to look into this issue. But look, I suppose in relation to courts and in relation to cases that come before us, Gardaí play a huge role in preventing people from ending up inside in court, and the community Gardaí, and I see less and less activity from community Gardaís throughout the country. It's just becoming a rare occurrence, and I suppose new Garda rosters is becoming a huge issue, Minister, and it needs to be addressed. The Minister, the head of the Gardaí, Joe Harris, if he's going to continue in the road he's travelling, you have Gardaí with less earnings, less wages, less allowances for working unsociable hours, and all in all, you'll have a Garda service that are greatly unhappy, and that's something we don't need at this time. I think that you must have increased activities with the closure in the courts, with the closure of Garda stations, and less Gardaí to be are out there in the community down through the years. And we lost quite a lot of Garda stations in West Cork in the closure by the previous Fine Gael government, and that's leads to increased crime, increased activity, increased worries for people out there. So I would hope that you'd address those issues going forward. Thank you.